Very good afternoon to you all, my friends. And today, as you know, Sir is from DM School, Akhesa Misra. So, Sir is the main chief convener of this Abab learning. So, DM School is the chief school. We mentor all the schools, that means Ideal Public School, Jupiter Public School, Sivaram Boys at the high school and Mount Graduate School. So, Sir is what I know. Sir is the ocean of knowledge. So, Sir knows every subject, each and every subject Sir knows well. So, Sir will just describe all things about the guidelines of CBSE in both academics and co-academics. And whatever doubt you have, also you can ask questions. And we'll have just discuss this. Let me discuss this. That's it. Start.
आगे जा सकते हैं। Can come in the close. Good afternoon. Respected principals on this side, my young, capable teachers. I'm still groping for the area on which I should talk to you. I thought I may ask you as to what you would like to listen from me. That could be one way of doing it. Another way of doing it can be kind of a bird's eye view of everything I can provide to you, so that you'll be more effective in class and you'll be able to take the children to the learning objectives. Option is there with you. If you want me to focus on some area, you can suggest, I'll talk on that. But otherwise, I will try to focus on some areas which will help you achieve the learning objectives which are decided by educationists for the children. Which one do you want?
Learning objectives or what?
You want me to talk?
Yes.
Or do you have anything on which you would like me to talk? If you have anything, that also you can ask. Okay. Fine, friends. I think I will begin in between. If you think something should be added, you can ask. The whole idea of this hub of learning is, there is, first of all, we should understand, there is nothing called first among the equals. All schools are equal. Every school has its uniqueness. Still, all the schools are different. And every school is unique. And every school is good. This is something like we cannot compare red with the green, green with the yellow. So every school has its own uniqueness. And all the vintage schools, along with me, 5 schools, the principals, they do not come with any idea of inspection, nothing like that. It's all about seeing the good practices that you are doing here. Your madam also went some schools, she will be visiting rest of schools. She will go and find something good. She will try to bring that in this school. All teachers, all principals who have come from other schools, the idea is that whatever good they find in you will be taken, so that this entire family of 6 schools, mine being the central school, and 5 other schools making a family, all 6 schools will be able to get good things from the rest of 5 schools. You understand the concept of it? It's also that the schools which are attached with my school as mainly schools. The idea is to assist and facilitate in all the aspects. In terms of teaching learning, if the teachers have some difficulty, we can provide some solution to those difficulties. Even my school old teachers can provide some solution to those difficulties. If you have some difficulty required in terms of having principal to principal, teacher to teacher, student to student interaction that can also be arranged. So it's all about a wonderful idea of having a win-win end product where everybody wins. Where everybody wins. There is nobody who loses. So we have to understand this is what we are here for. And as far as talking on certain areas of education is concerned, I thought I'll talk whatever comes to my mind. And if you find something worthy of it, try to take it. And otherwise, if not, we'll just ignore it. And at the end of interaction, if you want to have some questions, some original questions of the difficulties and other things you are facing, you can share with us and we all will try to provide a solution. We will provide a solution, I did not say. We will try to provide a solution. Because every time you confront a problem, is a unique problem. That has never happened before. And therefore, solution has to be unique. There is no solution for which we say one fits all. It will never happen. We are not into an industry of preparing soap or bottles or shoes or kind of thing. We are into an organization which is preparing human beings. And each of the raw product or raw input that we are taking is different. So we have to have a kind of very unique approach, individualized approach in order to deliver the things. I would like to touch upon a few things you must have heard these days. In fact, last 2-3 days, the state government is also talking of, and before that, CBSE has talked of, and NCERT has been talking on it since 1992. See, long back in 1992, the document came. Some of you, while doing your B.Ed, must have read about it. Learning without burden. Document was brought by Professor Yashpal, former scientist and former chairperson of UGC. And he brought a small document. Have you all read it? If not, through your mobile phones you can read it. Learning without burden. It's a book maybe of 20-30 pages only. Small booklet. But it talks volume about the issues pertaining to the burden on children. Learning without burden. Am I audible till last? Can you listen to me? Okay. So, it's not only about the burden of the bag. How many kg of a child, of the bag the child is carrying every day. It's one aspect. Of course, it is also important because those bags, those shoulders, they are very tender. We have to take care of them. We don't have to turn them into coolies by prescribing so many books which are unwanted. So one thing is that we need to have, which your school must have already taken care of, all schools take care of, not to prescribe so many books. There are standard prescribed books, class 1 to 5, basically class 1 and 2 languages and mathematics. Apart from that, drawing and craft and all those kind of things you can do. But prescribed mainly academic subjects are 2 languages and 1 mathematics. For class 3, 4, 5, there are 2 languages, mathematics and environmental studies. Right? 2 languages. Class 6 to 8, 3 languages. Apart from that, you have science, social science and mathematics. So you have to make sure that the children do not carry unnecessary books. 1. I made an experiment with my school this year. Success of it is yet to come, but theoretically it is successful. I said, like we are sitting here, by and large, although it should not happen, but it happens. By and large, every school, every class, the seat of the child is fixed. Am I right? Yes or no? Yes. So we know that these 2 gentlemen will be sitting, man of the and chemistry. They will be together. So 2 of the children can have an understanding. Every day I I will bring social science, mathematics and English book. You will bring science, that language and that language book. So our bag load is half. This we have expected in this. You are sure certainly we are going to cut down by 3 books in every bag. So let's say 1.5 kg or so we can cut down. Possible or not?
Yes.
One. Secondly, when we are scribing the notebooks, in order to be so very systematic, we forget that the child is one who is reading 3 languages, 2-3 subjects, and then why to have for 5 subjects 20 copies? I have seen schools for history part you make 1 copy of classwork and homework. For social, for geography part, classwork and homework. And for God's sake, don't do it. 1 classwork, only 1 teacher is teaching. 1 classwork and maybe 1 homework. That also can become in one, half of each. But if you find it is difficult for correction and all, fine, make some 2 notebooks. So 1 notebook, whatever, civics, geography, history, kind of thing. In the same. With the date type, child will put a chapter by chapter anyway it will go. So we can do away with those kind of multiple notebooks being prescribed unnecessary. Because we have to understand, we don't do anything without thinking. We are teachers and teachers are supposed to be thinking vibrant, thinking lot of the society. Our every action should have enough of thought. And let's have discussion among the teachers, friends, with principal, even maybe with parents at times you may have. We have to find the way out so that the children's childhood does not come out to be like a curse. Ye bhi padho, ye bhi padho, ye bhi padho, and carry so many things. So I think this book formula you can try very soon. Similarly, notebooks you can if you find it appropriate, what I am telling you can immediately implement. And then you can see what is the bag load now. That is one thing. Secondly, whenever we are there in the class, we have to understand a few things. Book is one of the tools of education. It is not the end of education. Remember, book is not the ultimate aim. The book which is very wonderfully written, CRT books are wonderfully written. A lot of research has been done on that. Let's not, this is science activity, okay, we'll read and forget. No, don't forget. If it is an activity, do it, because there are certain implications of that activity when it is being done. You need not ask the child to remember those things. Child will remember the activity. And child will be able to make our conclusion out of the activity. So each activity which is prescribed we have to do. By doing so, what happens? You speak less as a teacher. So children get more time to speak to. You do less, they get more time to do. And learning by doing is always better than learning by listening. Is it right or not? So we have to make sure that we give more opportunity to the children to reflect upon, to discuss, to talk. And I was talking about the book. Book is only one of the tools to be used. Since you are teachers, you might have also read and you might be knowing that all these books which are written, they are basically written consequent to the National Curriculum Framework 2005, NCF 2005. So young ones who have done B.Ed and all probably you must have read also. NCF 2005 is the basis. And I expect, and I'll appeal if you have not done it, don't only reach to the chapter that you are teaching in the book, kindly read the preface of the book. Preface or prologue, whatever it talks about. Kindly read that, that will be able to give you an insight idea as to why that book is like that. And while writing the books, a few things were kept in mind, and those things are incorporated in that. But beyond using the book, what else can we do? We have to bear in our mind that education is or learning is not completely coming from the classroom. There is a learning outside the classroom also. In fact, to be precise, there is more of learning outside the classroom as compared to inside the classroom. Do you agree?
Yes, yes.
More of learning the child does outside. In languages, we teach 40 minutes a day. Let's say 3 hours a week or 4 hours a week. And the child uses language 24 into 7. And he interacts with the friends, he interacts with elders, he interacts with family members and society. So the child picks up the language from there. So we have to recognize that the learning sources are multiple, and book is one of the sources which is a structured tool to achieve those objectives that we want. So learning has to penetrate the walls of the classroom. We have to ensure that while learning is taking place, we also have to ensure that we give the opportunity to the children to ventilate the ideas which may not match with our ideas, standard ideas. So we have to entertain plurality of the solutions of mathematics problem, plurality of the language of applications, right? Essays, applications, report writings, articles. So there may be a number of ways. If we develop like this, whatever have your performer and the language you have to write as such, then you will be getting full grades or full marks. I would like to remind you, we will be losing the variety in the children. And if that would have happened, we would not have had Shelley and Keats and Becker and Frost and all these people coming. There could have been a single style. In Hindi, there could not have been Jaishankar, Prasad and Premchand and Mahadev Verma, Sadhguru Pal Chauhan and all that. Similarly, with the Odia, we could not have had. There is a variety because their expression may not be as per the expression which are in practice. They may be different than that practice. But they will create an era of their own. Right? In Odia, in Hindi, English, all these literature and language, there had been certain eras named on the name of the people. So we have to permit the children to have their own style of writing, own style of expression. Similarly in mathematics, all those people who are of mathematics, they know any problem can be solved in multiple ways. Mathematics teachers know it. And there are problems which can be solved in multiple ways and in the ways other than the way known by the teachers even. So we have to keep ourselves open and let's not reject at once the reply or the answer or the solution that comes. We have to think, maybe the child has reached there where I have not reached. Maybe the child has taken that particular perception, perspective of the problem which I have missed. So the classroom has to be very interactive, it has to be very democratic. And friends, if we speak more than 40% of the time in the classroom, I think this is the third school I am telling the same thing. Teacher time is 16 minutes only out of 40 minutes. You should not speak for more than 16 minutes. In my personal experience, 40% से ज़्यादा time आपको नहीं बोलना है. Rest of the time is meant for peer talks or peer to teacher talks. And if we can do it, you know the concentration span of the children, 10-12 minutes. That's also for those children who have got a lot of concentration. There will be children of 9 and all 8 minutes, 7 minutes, 9 minutes. So if you go beyond that time without changing your approach or activities or those things, it will start going. Are you realizing or not?
Yes.
This must be happening in your class. So we have to design our class in multiple of 7 minutes into 5 or something like that. And we should be very clear. It should look like you are coming and casually teaching, you are not prepared, but you should have a good plan every day for every class. Not written discipline, I'm not talking about that. But have 5 areas identified. First I will be talking about this, then we will be taking up one problem, another 7 minutes, then one problem given to one child and 3 children simultaneously coming and doing, others talking among them. So you will have to have 7 minutes byte multiplied by 5, so that 35 minutes at least are used properly, and last 5 minutes you can do whatever. There has to be some amount of humor also in between. Right? Everybody likes thoda sa seamless variation is required. So an amount of humor is also required. Some some lighter moments in the class where you can smile, where you can laugh, where you can do other kind of things. Then I am coming again back to LCF. It talks about an education in which learning takes place and for which there is no rote memory required. So no need to memorize the things as far as possible. Because this again, it's a computer. The mind is also a computer. The way you have got no memory card or RAM memory or otherwise memory, and then lot of things you put, the system becomes slow. Happens or not? So why to unnecessary? Everybody is saying yes. So we are all using computers. Why the system to make move slow? We have to keep the system as light as possible. Why should somebody remember like what is value of tan 305 degree? It's not required. It's not required. Why somebody should remember the multiplication table of 40 or 29 or 28? In computer तो 1 minute में कर जाता है कुछ भी. By that way, why should somebody remember the square roots of every number 1 to 100 or 1 to 1000? It's not required. Why a child at the age of class 2 remember all the capitals of Asian cities or others? What is required? Is it required? Those who are teaching class 2, 3, 4, is it required to remember the capital city of 50 countries? Is it required? But I am afraid that आपके GK टेस्ट में बाकी टेस्ट में आप पूछ लेते हो. Am I right, madam? It's not required. It's unnecessary overloading of the pupils. So we have to understand, friends, what is worth teaching. See, in my days, in the days of these ma'ams and now some relatively younger people, and now this age at which you are the students. In my time, whatever information was basically misunderstood with the knowledge. Knowledge is not information. Information is a raw thing. You do data collection, we draw information, on basis of information, a lot of analysis and all, and then we create a knowledge on that. So information is different from knowledge. In our time, information used to be kind of knowledge, and whatever information used to be there, that used to be relevant for some time. But now the information is changing. It's changing fast. Whatever data you remember is out of date maybe tomorrow. Most of the information become redundant after 3 months' time. They became redundant in our time when we in class 3 up to 10 it used to be alright. So we have to understand that unnecessarily burdening the child with the rote memorizing is not required. What is required is to use the same brain power with more creative things, more application based things, and creating a joy in everything that we are doing. If we are able to do, I tell you, learning is a byproduct of it. Unfortunately, we are thinking that learning is a product that comes through rote memorization, answering the questions correctly. I'll share with you one of the examples of a Nobel laureate, long back in late 90s. I think he was from economics also. I do not remember precisely, but I remember his interview. He was asked that, when did you do your masters? He said, I could not do my masters. 3-4 times I tried and I failed. I said, why? He said, because the things that they asked I never liked to read, and whatever I liked to read they never asked. but he was a Nobel laureate. So learning is not essentially an outcome based on whatever system we used to have earlier. Now the things are better and I want them to be further better. We have to understand what is worth teaching. Remembering capital cities, remembering the currencies, remembering those kind of things at the lower level by the children for so many countries, like remembering 20 rhymes. What is required? LKG, UKG, class 1. And when the visitors come, parents say, come, better, वो rhymes सुनाओ. So उड़िया में सुनाओ, English में सुनाओ, हिंदी में सुनाओ. So the idea is, we have to understand that rhyme is what? Rhyme is a small poem which has got a rhyming sense in it. Child can sing a song from film, Uriya film, Hindi. It has got a good rhyme. The idea is through rhymes he picks up some language. Rhymes are those small songs which have got little easier words. The child is able to connect, give a meaning to it, and can enact, dance, perform on it. Is it not?
Yes.
Now that old system, Montessori system that was developed, it says rhyming words. It was right because those were native users of English. For you, children learning Odia rhymes is good. They connect with it. Or maybe Hindi these days also because of electronic media. They also like a compulsory course, 6 hours school, 1.5 hours in bus, 2 hours tuition, 2 hours TV, 0 hours play, kind of thing. So through TV they are getting educated, so they understand Hindi. Hindi also could be that. The idea is that we should do what the child is able to connect directly. Most of the cases we teach one thing, in fact not only children. Right now in this room also, what I am speaking those things by attributing some meaning to that in my mind. But friends, each one of us, each one of the human being, whatever we listen, we give meaning to that sentence as per our understanding. Do you agree?
Yes.
And now, similarly, we have to give an opportunity to the child to give the meaning to what we are telling and teaching the child. And certainly, when every child is different, every child will give a different meaning to the same thing. How can we expect the similar answer to come? We should not expect. If we are expecting, we are sticking. And in languages, I always say, in languages, at least up to class 6, 7, 8 even, in primary to 100%. The whole focus should go for listening and speaking. Whole focus. And little bit of reading writing. Main focus should be on listening and speaking. Child should listen from in 24 hours and he should be given a chance to speak also in the classroom. And then reading, writing books. So listening, because we see, this is my general perception, I have been to so many schools. In every school, in every class, by and large, there may be exceptions. There will always be 3 to 4 children whom if you ask that in the whole day did you speak to anybody? It happens. Start observing from tomorrow. I am telling a smaller number. There may be number which are bigger. Teachers speak so much that they don't give chance for them to speak. If at all they give chance, okay, Rakesh, you tell the answer. Rahul, you tell the answer. Sangeeta, you tell the answer. Right or no? And the child does not know answer, therefore does not speak. So where is the child's time? We have to give child's time. And the more they speak, the more clarity comes in expression. So we have to ensure that the two-way is established. Right. So rote memorization we have to try to eliminate as far as possible. Is it doable? Is it doable? Is doable? parents will not permit you to do it to the extent you want, right? But then you can do it by telling in parents teacher meeting continuously that in coming examinations of the school, do not expect questions coming from the questions given at the back of the book. Maybe some MCQ kind of thing you can retain from there, and for rest of the questions, maybe the answers will be similar. You frame a new question, they get exposed to thinking. So to drive them away from rote memorization, that is one of the ways of doing it. And my friends, I tell you, if you are able to do it, do a great service to the society. Because our wonderful children with great intelligence, we are making their brains go and sleep. And something that sleeps for so many days, we see it has gone to coma. And that's what is happening with the most of the students who do not have very aware and sensible parents. Because every parent cannot be that sensible. We have to do that, taking a responsibility of the school. That we have to make sure that every child speaks less or more. Because maybe I request ma'am to get a feedback from you. Coming 1 week, you observe the children from each class. You may not really give the name of the children. I don't want children to be highlighted. But number you give to ma'am. That this class, this section, these are the children who are hardly seen talking or who are hardly heard speaking. Identify them, bring them out of their close cocoon, from their own shell. That is required. You see, when we don't speak, our brain does not. If I am talking, if my brain is working, then I am able to talk to you. I will give you an example. You try at your home, or maybe you can try in pairs. Keep your eyes closed, and before that you ask, okay, you have to talk about this bottle for 3 minutes, and keep your eyes closed. Now you talk. You will find that your communication gets affected. You start losing ideas. Is it right? This is happening. The same thing happens with the child. He is seeing the things, but he is losing that sight inside. And that's why the child is not able to answer a question. Maybe the child knows the answer, a kind of answers, but he is not used to of expressing it because he doesn't speak. So that happens for some time, and after that the very ability to express is lost. We have to make sure that every child is touched. The good ones, maybe for some time you can ignore for this purpose, but the ones who keep quiet, you have to make them speak. Next is about the language. Are you very particular about talking to the children in English? How many of you are very particular about talking to them in English here? Just give me an idea. Is there any rule that if they speak in anything other than English, they will penalize? There should be some rule like this in order to improve the communication skill. How many yes? How many no? I'm not asking for the question, I'm asking yes or no. Do you think we should have a penalty for the children for using other tongues? But it is an English medium school. But this is an English medium school, I think. Then should we not insist on communication to be only English? Yes or no?
Yes. Penalty.
Unfortunately, no. We are English medium school. We are not English. Our medium is English, fine. I am talking to you in English. That doesn't matter, I cannot talk to you in Korean or English. I am speaking because I am more comfortable at that. See, the idea is that child should not be forced for any language. Child should pick up the language the child likes most. We as a teacher will have very structured design to to drive the child without affecting the child's expression ability, without affecting that, will drive the child to go for learning multiple languages simultaneously. So, pressing the children to talk only in English is very bad. We must insist the child feels at home that language should be used. However, simultaneously other languages should also come. When the child comes in the school in pre-primary levels, many of them are not even knowing the language properly, any language properly. They talk in the mama child language, I want to mama kind of thing. But then formally the society, the school system drives the child into a structured language, but not written and read kind of language, speaking and listening kind of. So it becomes gradually refined. Similarly, the child comes, we must provide the child the opportunity to go for multiple languages simultaneously without being biased for any particular language. And the child should be given freedom to use any language the child wants initially, and gradually when the classes advance, the child will be brought to the language with the purity, chastity and beauty of the language. That we have to understand. So kindly encourage the mother tongue. Is required. Child is maximum at home at mother tongue. You will find the children who are not doing well. If the child is doing well at maths and Odia, but child is not doing well at science, social science and English, there may be some examples like this. There may be quite many examples like this. Not doing well, I don't mean they are failing. From 0 to not satisfactory level. The problem is not that child does not understand science. Problem is at two levels. One is approach to the language has to be different than approach to teach the social science. And approach to teach social science has to be different as compared to the approach to teach the science. So child uses three different faculties of the brain. One is meant for languages, the other is meant for social sciences, the other is meant for the science. Child is not able to do well in English and science and social science. The reason not being science or social science because he doesn't have the vehicle to carry the content, and the vehicle is English. वो बच्चे को उड़िया में पूछ लीजिए बता देगा, वो हिंदी में पूछ लीजिए बता देगा, वो गया वहाँ पे जीत गया. बट द चाइल्ड डज नॉट गो जीत गया तो इंग्लिश में क्या लिखेंगे, और आपको लगता है कि उसको आता नहीं है. इब्राहिम लोदी को बाबर ने 1526 में हरा दिया. अब इसको लिख नहीं पाएगा इंग्लिश में, बट चाइल्ड बोल सकता है. So what we are misunderstanding that the child does not understand social science is our misunderstanding. Basically, child is able to understand that, but the child is not getting language to express it. And we have not given the liberty to the child to go for multilingual answers. We are not permitting multilingual answers, where he uses the word Odia in between. If you think I know the answer, it sounds little peculiar, but this is the approach of doing it. How many of us, when we talk English, only talk English, or when we talk Odia, we only talk Odia, or we talk Hindi, or we do only Telugu? None of us. Each one of us is always having a kind of code switching. In language, we call it code switching. Switching from Hindi to English, English to Odia, Odia to English. And why don't we are elder people, we are grown up, mature, learned people. If we are finding it so difficult, since I was not permitted in my 8th class to write in 2 languages together, I should not permit my child. Do you think it is appropriate? It is not appropriate. Although it cannot be taken as a rule that we will be permitting them, but till if you do not find the right word in the examination, you can write in Odia, doesn't matter. We'll see. One time I will permit, next time I will not permit. So the idea is that we don't disrupt the continuity and spontaneity of the child's thought and expression. Do you agree with me? We should permit the child to express or not. And many of the children, they are not able to express. Therefore, they are not able to show that I know the subject. Because neither do we have the classrooms where child can speak. Principal will not permit. ना बहुत आवाज आती है अभी क्लास है फिश मार्केट अच्छी बात है. Should not be like that. But the idea is that there has to be two way. Child must be permitted. So expression finds a place. Similarly, expression finds a place when you are doing activities. And then gradually child starts expressing. So we have to understand when I am telling this example, I am sure each one of you must be having some faces in front of you. मेरे क्लास में वो बच्चा है, जानता तो है लेकिन बता रहा है. Am I right? We are able to connect. So we are reflective teachers. We are dynamic, vibrant thinking people. We know the problem. We should not sit over the problem. We must make attempt to solve it. Let's make.
Sir, but finally the student must have to write in English their answers and
That
also
finally is very
examination.
far. That finally is very far. If we start catching the child in class 1, class 4, 6, 8,
Yes, sir.
8, 9 even, that finally is very far from there. We underestimate the ability of the child. We underestimate the ability of the child. You see, the child who is not academically good, but he becomes sports champion of the school.
Yes.
And driven into academics with an intelligent teacher. His confidence level increases there also. Confidence transfers. Similarly, here also it happens. Child was getting stuck for 20 words in 3 hours. With the passage of time, he gets stuck with 5 words or 3 words or 2 words. Sir, एक word नहीं याद आया सर, नहीं तो मैं सही लिख देता. This also happens. That one word you permit finally. So the idea is that we maintain the self-esteem of the child. The child knows that the teachers understand, the school understands. If I keep on talking, I'll keep on talking like this. Well, science in particular, science and environmental studies in particular at the lower level, I request the teachers who are taking, NCERT book is wonderfully written, lot of thought has gone. It's not like I have not named the other topic qualified थी वो जो भी है वो सब ओवरनाइट लिखी जाती है और एक बुक में छोटी छोटी किताब 3rd क्लास की EVS 4th क्लास EVS में highly educated 60 people 70 people are involved in that, and after that lot of reviews have been done, and even I have been part of a few reviews, and reviews of big professors is there. 10 people sit with that small one book. So lot of research has undergone that. और उसकी किसी भी एक्टिविटी का लिखा हुआ एक्टिविटी नंबर 3.1 you read, take a hand lens and then bring 5 cereals and 2 leaves and 2 insects. You read only. No, it's not meant for reading. It's meant that you bring one hand lens, bring those things, see, call the children around, let them see, go back. Now you tell what did you see, what did you see, what did you see, how it is different. For that purpose activity is there. If you are able to do that, then you are doing justice to the child as well as to the book. Because the intention with book is written is not that why to write activity is. We can just put an example. There is difference in example and activity. Activity is to be performed. And in all the cases activity is to be performed. More old style discipline class teacher will take speaker and put, and child is there at 20 feet. So this happened, that happened, child does not see anything. No need to be that formal. Call everybody. You be around me. Everybody must be able to see. The way I ask, am I audible? I ask a little bit. I want to make sure that I connect with everybody. So I call the children here. See, this is what we have taken. This is what we have taken. Let let us see only 3 drops what difference it makes, and the child will reflect on it. The science then happens. Science is more about doing, after doing observing, after observing analyzing, reaching to some conclusion, and maybe after that creating a theory. And on basis of that replicating the same thing time and again. So friends, not taking much time, I only want to remind you, we are all teachers. Are we all teachers? We like teaching? Yes. So we have come to this particular profession by compulsion, by liking. I came to this profession because I like it, or after I coming to this I started liking. Whatever, both are correct. But once we are in this profession, we must have a great liking for it. Whatever we do, we should like. If maybe I did not come to this profession by choice, but then I am there here, and I must start liking it because I want to make my days happier, my life happy. Because in every time we do not do the things that we like to do, but whatever we do, we can love it. Because anyway we are doing it. So assume that all of you love teaching by now, right? Lagta nahi?
Yes.
Okay. So we are not only a professional. We have a responsibility far beyond it. We are into the profession that creates all other professions. Good doctors you create, engineers you create, architects you create, lawyers you create. All profession is created by you. Whether the society today recognizes that or not, but you are the most VIPs of the society. Because what kind of great literature you will produce, only time knows. Right? What kind of great scientists you will produce, only the time knows. And you are capable of doing that. So please keep your self-esteem very high. We should never feel like we are poor teachers. No, you cannot be poor teachers. You are going to be creating the society. So you are the pillars of society. And remember, the ultimate aim of the human being or mankind is to reach to spiritual levels. And I time and again tell at every platform that the artists, the saints and the teachers, rest of the people in society start from their journey. We start from here, one step ahead of it. God has given us opportunity to be creator of all the creating things. God has created us through us. God wants the society to be created. So remember how important is your time. And every time that we do, we should have a lot of thought. We should have a lot of understanding of what we are doing. We are not doing grooming of the room or cleaning of the cobwebs or or just painting. We are doing great things, and great things are to be done with a great thought. We should understand what is my role. We should understand what is my role. Once I understand my role correctly, I should understand what is going to be my way of doing the things. If these two things are understood, the rest of the things will be taken care of. No principle required, no management required, no respect required, nothing. After that, rest of the things will be taken care of. So friends, say with proud, I am a teacher. You should have that proud that I am the one who is going to create the coming new vibrant India. Because there is no doubt we have infinite talent available in our society, in any field. But the thing is that only because we want all the things to be polished, artificial, दिखने में अच्छा हो, glaze होना चाहिए, चमक होना चाहिए. Because of that, we don't permit our children to be original. And because we lack originality, you see, 1905, 1911, Rabindranath Tagore, he got Nobel Prize, the first Indian. And after that, how many of we have? We have not got Nobel Prize as many crores of Indians are. You know why? Because in the classroom we don't permit them to be original. Let's permit them to be original in the classroom. And remember, we as a teachers, we know very little. We have got absolutely no business, no right, no authority to reject any one of the ideas that we find for us seemingly stupid. Because many stupid ideas are the mother of invention for tomorrow. Because it is said to have great ideas, you need to have lots of ideas. And to have lots of ideas, some ideas could be stupid. But we should permit the children to come out with ideas. We should permit the teachers to come out with ideas. We should permit the children to come out with ideas. And we should permit the parents to come out with ideas. If that happens, we should all understand, none of us knows everything. There's so much to know, we can know very little. So we should never have an arrogance that I know everything. Nobody can have it. We should be receptive to it. I only wish and I appeal you people, since we are all one family now, how learning, we are all our family now, and I want that our approach from tomorrow should change to the things. How we deal with the children, how we deal with the parents, how we deal with the subject, how we deal with the difficult situations. There should be no shame in saying, children, excellent question and I don't have any idea of it right now. We'll explore. You explore from internet, here and there I'll explore myself, I'll explore with my friends, my teachers and all. We'll get back to it. There is a question, there will be an answer. There should be no shame. So what happens, children also do not feel not knowing an answer. You see, when you ask the children, there is to be time when you ask the children, the child does not understand, he does not have an idea of the answer, he'll stand and he'll feel guilty of it. Even today I see. There is nothing to feel guilty about not knowing anything. Is it not? What is the name of the wife of Trump? Do you know? Why should you know? You don't know. What is the name of husband of madam? I don't know. Why should I know? So nobody can know anything. Ignorance is not criminal. It's not a crime. It's not a sin. We should understand knowing and not knowing. There is only an effort difference in that. Children should not feel guilty for not knowing it. They should feel guilty for not trying to know it. We should feel guilty for the children not knowing it. Not because they are not knowing is something wrong. Because we should also make little more attempt so the child will explore. So वो एक mindset जो पुराना है ना, क्वेश्चन आंसर नहीं आता है, बच्चे पहले जैसे टीचर ऐसे से होने लगते थे, शायद मारने वाले. You might have seen in our days also. And now मारने में मुझे याद है, friends, there is no question of, you might be already doing it. All schools have no corporal punishment zone. No punishment zone that way. You have to remember, absolutely, it's not that नहीं लेने से ठीक है, it's prohibited. And it's legally prohibited, and response of that can be coercive by law. It can be penalizing. And it's not only about hitting the child. In any way affecting the self-esteem of the child is criminal. So, I request all of you to kindly know what are the child rights. Once we start encroaching over the child rights, that's criminal. So how do we know हमारा कुछ क्या right है? हम बच्चों के लिए तो नहीं, लेकिन staff room में child rights का print out लगा दीजिए. At least they should know it. In the staff room at least. नहीं तो बच्चों को मालूम पड़ेगा तो you'll find difficult to accommodate that immediately. But they should also know. but at least teachers should surely know that what are the child rights which we must protect. Be loving and caring to the children, affectionate to the children. I tell you, and I am happy that big number of teachers is ladies here. And ladies are so compassionate, they are so loving, they are so caring. By virtue of God's creation, you are great. That's why there are several schools which say that for class 1 to 5, male teachers need not apply. They are right. You see the power of women in teaching field. And I find that the lady principals are far more effective than I will be biased if I say, but this is how there is a perception that ladies are more effective principals. The idea is that ma'am can softly tell them, scold them, she can softly tell them, scold them, sir can scold them, can never scold them. They do not have the liberty of scolding the, so socially acceptable नहीं है. तो इनके पास अस्त्र ज़्यादा है. So they are more competent, they are more capable, and moreover they are certainly better. Mothers are always the first, last, best and ultimate teachers. That's how the nature teaches us, Mother Nature. The Mother River teaches us, Mother Land teaches us. It's never Fatherland. So we should understand that, and so many ladies are there, certainly there will be an influence on male people also. They will have their own strengths, but then their strengths they can imitate, and ladies' professional strength they can imitate. This is what I have to say, friends. I think we will keep meeting. At times, if there are some questions from you, most welcome. I don't commit to answer, I commit to attempt to answer that. Yes, please.
Sir, questions. So actually my first question is, it's not question, I just want to know that was the question pattern for 10 plus SST the last year, we will follow it this year or not? That's what. So this is
Going to CBSE.
Another thing is that, so it's a final execution, but the teachers can do any types of changes in question pattern in the half yearly examination.
There is nothing called half yearly examination in class 10. Yeah. There are periodic assessments. We may name it by their chronological timing, 3 monthly, 6 monthly, half yearly, whatever. वो periodic assessment है, और पूरे 3, 4, 5 जितने periodic assessment लेंगे, they will all value to only 10 marks. So now it depends upon your principal, your department, how you want to frame. The idea is that you should be able to extend that, because if you do 80 marks question now and 10 marks question maybe in November, December, and already done in July 10 marks, make it 100, bring it to 100, if the child gets 78, child gets 78, he will get 7.8. The child gets 70, he gets 7.0. Finally on you become 8. So the idea is that that's not important. Important is that you can also go for some mode of paper setting other than the conventional methods. You may have some oral question, you may have MCQ, you may have kind of quizzing. There are so many ways of doing it. And of course, one is the pen paper test. The pen paper test can be a short duration test, it can be a long duration test, it can be a medium duration test. I think this examination that we are going to do in September is going to be a long examination test. And the idea is to prepare the children to sit for 3 years. I think that's what is the idea. And at least brush through once everything. So it will always be better to go for the same system as is proposed to be there for 3 years examination from March. It's only a suggestion, because CBSE never says that you attend a 3 years examination in 9th or 10th. It says that only a periodic assessment. It doesn't talk of how many marks, how many questions. It only says that ultimately when you report to us 5 marks on notebook and discipline whatever, 5 marks subject enrichment and 10 marks in periodic assessment. That's all. How you do it, it's your experience. Satisfied with my answer? Any other question? I praised a lot all these lady teachers. I was expect some answer, some questions from them.
Sir, the language problem. Sir, actually, those were the CBSE students. Actually, they are appearing some central English medium examinations like suppose SSC and civil service examination, or those were appearing in engineering and other sector. That means they need English more than the other regional languages. So in this examination,
As of now, because civil services are permitted other languages.
yeah, yes, sir. That's also permitted. But those were accounted, that means similar to the visa. Those were in English medium schools especially. That means one student is from English medium school and he knows better suppose SST history civics and English and English. But how can he safely be able to answer other regional languages in their future?
So why should the child be able to answer the question? The child needs to know the thing and be able to answer it any one of the language. Like if I know about the history and I am comfortable answering them in Hindi, why should I be able to answer the same thing in Odia? There is no need. One of the language one has to be good at. Have I answered your question? The question is that those people who are English medium CBSE school students, if they have to answer for those papers, they will answer in English. Because English is in any way acceptable. Even if all the languages, scheduled language, beyond that, even unscheduled language also come, English is not going to be deleted. It will remain there. So those who are learning all those things in English are not going to be at disadvantage. Earlier they were having an advantage over others that may not be there, but they will not have a disadvantage.
I think it is advantageous. It is advantageous. That's all.
Of course, because more of the literature is available. The idea is. Madam, please. When I give a very good example, बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन है, उसका उससे भी बढ़िया जवाब दूँ. So first time when I was conducting a parents-teacher meeting for class 3 primary students, what happens? Before starting their class, I orient them as to what we are going to do, what you should expect of us. मतलब आज जूते की दुकान पे आकर के बोलो पनीर देना तो नहीं मिलेगा, या पनीर की दुकान पे जाके बोलना फूल देना तो नहीं मिलेगा. हम बताते हैं हम दुकान किसकी. So because there is a problem. They will expect that my child only knows one Hindi, one Odia and one English rhyme. I said enough, because that much is not required. ये तो दूसरा फिल्म का गाना गाता है, मेरा काम हो गया. I wanted him to have a sense of music and that's that. The rhyming learning is not. So why should the child be speaking English? I did an activity with the parents. I said I am writing something. Left hand से मैंने लिखा. मेरे को मालूम नहीं मैंने क्या लिखा. I wrote something which is non-desperable language. Okay, and I gave to all the can you write this? अपना अपना नाम लिखिए. Left hand से नाम लिखिए और write. And they thought कैसे होगा? They नहीं करता. Sir, we don't know this language. Doesn't matter. Try. I said this is exactly what the child is going to go through now at this stage. Child does not know what you want the child to do. उसको तो सिर्फ यहाँ पे कुछ लाइन दिख रही. You can read it if you know उड़िया. You internet के उड़िया का क्या हो सकता है? You know हिंदी का क्या हो सकता है? You know English word, you know English word का क्या हो सकता है? नहीं होता तो you don't know this language. That is what exactly happens with the child. So child speaking something that the child himself does not know. Because I want to listen it in that way. That's unfair. That's unfair. जो पेरेंट्स आते हैं उनसे आप बांग्ला में बात कीजिए. और जवाब क्या आप जवाब बांग्ला नहीं बोल सकते आप. What is this? ये आपने ज़्यादा सुना नहीं है. बच्चे को इंग्लिश नहीं आती, ज़्यादा सुना नहीं है. With the passage of time, child will pick up. And that time we have to give. कोई आफत नहीं आई है कि बच्चा आज इंग्लिश नहीं बोलेगा तो फेल हो जाएगा। इंग्लिश बोलने के लिए बच्चे को नहीं पढ़ाया जा रहा, बच्चे को लैंग्वेज एक्वायर करने की, लैंग्वेज स्किल्स डेवलप करने की, एबिलिटी क्रिएट करने के लिए पढ़ाया जाता है। तो नोइंग लैंग्वेज इज अ बाई प्रोडक्ट, हाउ टू एक्वायर द लैंग्वेज स्किल इज द मेन प्रोडक्ट। That's why I always say good at mother tongue, good at other tongue, bad at mother tongue, bad at other tongue. So we have to make sure the child has to be good at mother tongue. If the child is very strong at mother tongue, is bound to be strong at other tongues in the best of times. P.V. Narasimha Rao, earlier Prime Minister, he never knew so many languages. And my school also, the children through the languages, listening, speaking, they can do 2-3 languages easily. 3-4 साल के बच्चे जो इंग्लिश उड़िया हिंदी मिला के बोलते हैं, बच्चे भी बोलते हैं, जवाब भी देते हैं। And the passage of time they pick up, they start making base for the language. And gradually the child builds up a grammar of his or her own in that language, which we finally refine in the higher classes. Is it not? When we learn, like when I learned English, or many of you of my age, we learn through the structural approach. Generally, we do not make mistake in writing the sentences. But most of the people of my generation, they found it so difficult to speak English and talk English as if it is their own language. Right? But today, right? Because in learning the structural approach, the freedom of slipping left and right was not given to us. Wrong, 0 marks. चाहे मिस्टेक एक हो, रिक्वायरमेंट 10 थिंग्स की हो, एक गड़बड़ हो गया उसमें तो काट के 0 दे दिया, बच्चा बोला इंग्लिश सारी जिंदगी नहीं आएगी उससे। अभी अप्रोच दूसरी, now the approach is communicating. You speak, the more you speak, the more you go wrong, the more you improve. Next day you become better, next day you become better. You keep acquiring, using. So, and the universal approach for learning any language is communicating. Child picks up language. See, कितने ऐसे स्कूल हैं हमारे देश में क्लेम कि हम बच्चों को गाली देना सिखाते हैं। How many schools have गाली laboratory? Probably none. And if you take a survey, what percentage of children do abuse sometimes or very rarely or very frequently? By and large, barring one, very few people, everybody at one stage or other uses some words which fall in their dictionary as abuses. It's right or not?
Yes.
Where from the bigger children pick up language from society, and they think it is one of the languages. So let's not be under misunderstanding that we teach and they learn. No, we help them learn. They learn from so many sources. So we have to provide them a support that they can learn with our support, but we cannot take the full responsibility, full credit of their having learned. But society will make you take responsibility for their not letting learn. If they don't learn, they will be responsible. But I will not give you credit if they learn. The thing is that we expect that teachers will create environments, will create opportunities for the children, will provide experiences for the children where from children can acquire knowledge. Have I answered your question, ma'am? Any other question, if at all?
Sir, beyond
Both
text.
of you together? Okay, lady first, I think. You must give us chance.
Actually, ma'am has rightly said that you are having the ocean of knowledge. Today, we are really honored having you among us. And what you said, I was relating everything to our pre-primary sections basically as a pre-primary teacher. And as you have visited so many, the whole governments and what improvement you want us to bring. You told us in general. But to be specific, what improvement you want us to bring to be among one of the top schools. Thank you.
Good question. I'll answer. Should I answer that first? Should I answer that question first? Should I answer first? Then I'll take your question. There was a research which I shared at many places. I don't know probably after that I shared there. When the children at the age of 2 years, their creativity was tested. 99.99% children were declared to be creative. 2.5 years. After 2 years of their schooling, once again it was tested. Only 9% children of them, only 9%, were found to be creative. So the schooling system killed 90% of creativity also. To become a good school, since the nature has created everybody to be creative, and only expect you to maintain their creativity. Get them into a lot of exercises where they have opportunities to express. Let the children not be afraid of anything, anybody, anywhere. डर नहीं होना चाहिए. Rabindranath Tagore says that the mind is without fear, when the head is held high, and when knowledge is free, and the world has not been broken up into kind of blah 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 blah. I can tell also that. I don't want to do that again from Gitanjali. Into that kind of freedom, my father led my country away. That's how it ends up. This was written, Gitanjali was on basis of Gitanjali, Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore was given in 1911, before he was given the Nobel laureate. 1911. It has been 108 years. और हिंदू माइथोलॉजी में 108 की बड़ी वैल्यू होती है. आप लोग जानते हैं 108 साल हो गया दोस्तों, और अभी तक वो हो नहीं पाया. ये एक शुभ साल है 1911 के बाद 2019, जहाँ हर टीचर्स को ये एक रेजोल्यूशन लेना चाहिए. इसके बाद हमारे जो बच्चे हैं, they will 100% be without fear, they will always be in position to keep their head held high. If we can do that, I think rest of the things are again byproduct. We need happy children, we need thinking children, we need children who are not afraid of it. Let the children not be afraid of anything, anybody. उनके दिमाग में डर नहीं जाना चाहिए. हम लोग जब बड़े हुए तो ऐसे सिस्टम में बड़े हुए, पता नहीं अभी भी कहीं कहीं होता है वो. बच्चे से कुछ करते हुए क्लास टूट गई, गिर गई. मम्मी को शाम हुआ क्या होगा, फिर 6 का सेट बिगाड़ दिया, 5 रह गए, किसी गेस्ट के सामने भी नहीं जा सकती. पापा वैसे भी गिर सकता था. तो मेरा आंटी आती है धोने वाला, आके साबुन लगा तो स्लिप करता, उनसे भी गिर सकता. बी केयरफुल. ये किसका अप्रोच है? बी केयरफुल यू डू. बट दूसरा एक अप्रोच, now what the child gets as a message is small thing happening, like you need to be frightened. That should not happen. This kind of object, or doing something wrong in mathematics, finally taking something wrong in the life. So this is all education and life, they are all interconnected. We derive conclusions from there. Lastly, I think ma'am has told, or I remember, corporal punishment again I am telling. Is there anybody from ICSE school system who has come, studied, or who has come? In ICSE school system, a few years earlier, Mr. Francis Random used to be secretary, general secretary or secretary, whatever. And I had a meeting with him. Not I had a meeting, the way you people are meeting me. In 1994, 95, I was on the other side of the table, and then I was a hostel warden, young, active. बच्चे डरते थे. I used to feel, hats off. Children were scared. We kind of have a debate over, we should have corporal punishment. We tried to prove, and he tried to prove no, it is not. And finally he gave us 5 young friends, you are intelligent, I cannot do anything. But it was more than 3 hours deliberation. But what he said was, if I am given a choice in 2 situations, one, there is a complete chaos in the society, in the country. Other one, to opt for corporal punishment, I will opt for complete chaos in society. I will not opt for the corporal punishment. I kept on thinking on that concluding statement of that gentleman who has spent his 55 years in the complex of education. I know his father was assistant master and teacher and rector, they call the principal. There was a film of Shah Rukh Khan where he writes on that. So there is, I don't know if you remember that. I'll tell you after some time. Sushmita Sen was there.
Mehuna.
Huh?
Mehuna.
So that shooting was done in Darjeeling, St. Paul's, Darjeeling, and Francis Fenton was a student there. He became assistant master, he became principal, he became secretary general of ICC board. His father was a rector there in the pre-independence time. So he has seen, lived, breathed, eaten, drunk and slept education all these years. And I thought, if this man says this, there must be something. I kept on pondering over it for 2-3 years. And the more of pondering, more of thinking drove me away from opting for the corporal punishment. And probably last 20 years, I haven't raised, not even my voice against the children, forget about raising hands. Because the idea is, the moment to a small child, bete mat karo, you do it. Again, child doesn't listen. Mat karo, he'll come and he'll throw it on you. Small child. Then next time when you mat karo, wo nahi karega. We think it as an achievement. No, it's not. With the passage of time, the child makes a theory in the life, might is right. When I become powerful, I will get the things done which I wish to. He never understands anything else. So एक बहुत बढ़िया prospective, wonderful, contributory, useful citizen को हमने बर्बाद कर दिया. एक थप्पड़ में एक मैसेज दे दिया, might is right. When you are capable, when you are mighty, what you want to do, you will get it done. Don't you think this message is so bad? हमको तो लगा कि एक थप्पड़ ही तो लगाया, अच्छा हाँ ठीक है सर, लगा इसे नहीं करेगा. प्रॉब्लम बता, बोलूँगा तो मान जाएगा मेरी बात. Every action of elders has got a long-term consequence. That's what I was telling, that if you can take care of that, the child's creativity is preserved, you will do great service.
That while assigning the project was regarding the subject, that is co-curricular subject linked to the topic. The parents are complaining regarding that this is the wastage of time, this is the extra learning, but that is linked to the topic.
Like
A poem that is covered by the inside the class. And regarding the poet, I have given some things here that collect the data and the test picture, whatever that. But the parents, while the exam is coming, they complaining that is the system.
I want to know, what is the gain of it? इस प्रोजेक्ट का फायदा क्या है?
फायदा इससे बच्चों को पता चलेगा कि उनके रचना के बारे में, और वो खुद से ही जान पाएंगे. सब कुछ तो बुक में नहीं है ना.
लेकिन मुझे लगता है कि इसमें मैं ये नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि पेरेंट्स, आपने जगह एग्जाम्पल बताया, दूसरी जगह पे भी ऐसी कंप्लेन हो सकती है, लेकिन मैं यही बोल रहा हूँ जो हम प्रोजेक्ट असाइन कर रहे हैं, बिफोर असाइनिंग द थिंग वी कैन थिंक ऑफ एन ऑल्टरनेट मेथड, लाइक वी ओनली आस्क गो टू द नेट और some other resources. Each one of you will try to find out the name of 4 books of the author.
Yes.
One, एक चीज, homework, नहीं चिपकाना नहीं. 4 books.
अगर हम देंगे तो कॉपी में भी करेंगे.
4 books का नाम लिखना है. Second, date of birth, death if available, place of birth. Okay. And then if anything is special, 1 paragraph. ये इतना करके ले आओ. After that you do the project in the class. Get everybody in the same project, one chart paper, identify the children with the good handwriting, you will write good drawing, you will make the outline, the one who can do other things. तो ये 40 मिनट के अंदर वाला जो काम है क्लास में होना चाहिए. हर बच्चा इन्वॉल्व होगा. आपको पता लगेगा कि पापा ने करा के नहीं दिया, कहीं से लेके नहीं आया, बस हर बच्चा इन्वॉल्व है, हर बच्चा अपना मन ला के दिखा रहा है ये लेके आया. ये ऑल्टरनेट मेथड है जिसमें गेन ज़्यादा होगा, बच्चे को अपनी रिकॉग्निशन भी मिलेगी और प्लस इसको फन लगेगा और आपका काम भी हो गया, बच्चा सीख जाएगा. तो मतलब ये एक एग्जाम्पल होता है. कई बार ऐसा भी हो सकता है जो आप दे रहे हैं सही में देने की जरूरत है, ये भी हो सकता है. तो हम We can never be India Pakistan with the parents. We have to find a Madhyamar, like Buddha. We have to counsel them and see if there is something very in what they say we have to see. Because unless both of them work together, it will not go. वो कंप्लेन हमारे बारे में करें, हम कंप्लेन उनके बारे में करें, वो पुराना ज़माना है. अभी कोलैबोरेटिव अप्रोच का ज़माना है. अच्छा सजेशन आता है, दे देना. We should be good beggars. Keep inviting the things wherever जहाँ अच्छा मिले उसको और रिकॉग्नाइज कर दें. आपसे मेरे को ये अच्छा मिला था. तो जैसे मैंने बोला बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन था, बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन था. हाँ जी अच्छा क्वेश्चन. आपका क्वेश्चन बहुत अच्छा था. So mostly project को आप यही आइडिया रखो. Most of the project, the collection part get it done individually. Compilation has to be done together. Has to be done group work. And group work in the class. और I don't think आपके यहाँ कहीं पे भी बहुत 30 से ज़्यादा बच्चे हैं. हैं क्या? In any class more than 30. जहाँ पे भी ऐसा हो तो वहाँ 2 ग्रुप बना दें. Don't make many groups. Just 2 groups. Make sure that good drawing people are in both the things. Good handwriting people are in both the things. And accordingly good half of good motivated people in India are there. तो वो पूरा देख सकते. सॉरी मैडम मुझे तो 1 घंटा लग जाएगा स्कूल में आया तो या तो कल मिले नहीं. अच्छा मुझे लगता है 1 घंटा तो जरूर लग जाएगा. ठीक. Any other question? इसका बहुत बढ़िया आंसर दिया. You see, what is the best time of your life you have lived so far? Just ask me. You know anything? Childhood, sister? Childhood? Every stage has its own beauty. There is no stage which is problematic stage. पहले तो हमको अपना perception ठीक करना पड़ेगा. Infancy is the best. Even you don't know खाया कि नहीं खाया. रोएंगे तो मम्मी खिला देगी. रोएंगे तो मम्मी सुसु करा देगी. रोएंगे तो नहला देगी. Kind of thing हो गया पता नहीं चला. थोड़े से बड़े हुए मान लिया. कोई टेंशन नहीं है होमवर्क का. स्कूल में आया तो होमवर्क का टेंशन चालू हो गया. बस बड़े हो गए तो दूसरी तरह का टेंशन. होमवर्क ही ठीक था. आफ्टर दैट जॉब में आए तो लगे तो कॉलेज ही ठीक था. जो भी हो कम से कम आनंद तो था. बिकॉज देयर आर 2 things. Challenges, quality keeps increasing with the passage of time. One. And secondly, always human being, we say good old days. Whatever was past was good. We always say, पहले बहुत ऐसा होता था, पहले ऐसा था. होता है, सबके साथ होता है. मेरे साथ भी होता है. Adolescence must be celebrated. How to celebrate with adolescence? We only need to sensitize the children right from class 7-8. Right. 7-8 से हमको उनको sensitize करना. Apart from that's why I was telling that with science we are teaching. Science has to be taught like science. When I have to tell them and like we tell in paper that कलिरू लघु चाप होगो, what are the भारी रू अति भारी वर्षा ही बने. We will tell them that what are the possible changes which are going to happen with you in a year time or two. Like I do conduct with Procter and Gamble and other such hygiene and sanitation program. We call girl students. We call their mothers separately, girl students separately, and together also, so that they know that we are going to be entering into a kind of monthly cycle which I have not witnessed. I am going to face. So they are told. Similarly, kind of disturbances they will have, which we as a teacher we say disturbances. We forget that those are fantasies of children, the finest moments of that age. सही है कि नहीं? और उसको हमको रिकॉग्नाइज करना है. हमारी पहले सोसाइटी थी, वो सब होता था. देयर वाज अ जॉइंट फैमिली, कंबाइंड फैमिली, एंड थिंग्स वर टेकन केयर ऑफ ऑन देयर ओन. एंड देयर इज टू बी अ सोशल प्रेशर कि हाँ उनके सामने ये नहीं करना, उनके सामने ये नहीं करना है. तो वो एडोलेसेंस बड़े आराम से easily we used to sail through. Now there are nuclear families. We don't have apartment वाला देख भी लेगा कि फला का बच्चा है वो गुटखा खाता है, बोलेगा नहीं, उसको मालूम है वो सोशल प्रेशर नहीं है। या वो लड़की कहीं उधर एयरपोर्ट पे जाके बैठी हुई थी बगल वाले लड़के के साथ, वो देख भी ले क्या फर्क पड़ता है, क्यों बोलने जाएंगे। सोसाइटी हैज टर्न्ड आउट। सो द प्लेस थ्रू विच दे यूज्ड टू सेल थ्रू इजली एडोसिस, नाउ वो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी हमारे ऊपर आ गई, वो हमारे ऊपर आ गई, और उस रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी को हमको बहुत इंटेलिजेंट तरीके से निभाना है। वन इज preparatory homework that we have to do in the earlier classes. To address at that stage also, there must be some lady teachers relatively less in age gap with the children as compared to me or her, who can connect with them easily. Children will reveal their things easily. उनको ladies counseling करें, lady teachers. जेंट्स को कम एज डिफरेंस के टीचर्स वो काउंसलिंग करें। करना कुछ नहीं है, 2 साल तक वी हैव टू बाई टाइम फॉर 2 years. आफ्टर दैट थिंग्स विल बी टेकन केयर ऑफ। बाय एंड ऑफ 2 years of adolescence, they will be into adolescence for another 2 years, but they will learn how to negotiate with the challenges of adolescence. तो इसमें कुछ भी एबनॉर्मल नहीं है, ये टाइम टू सेलिब्रेट एंड टेल देम कितनी एनर्जी होती है इस एडोलसेंस में, मैक्सिमम एनर्जी होती है। माइकल चैंग एट द एज ऑफ 15 and a half, I think, or 16 years, he became international champion of lawn tennis, men's, not under 16. मैं लौटा नहीं हूँ, तुम आ जाना एक से मोटर। So we have to tell those examples. We have to tell so many live examples from other places are there, and we can drive into them into a kind of diary writing thing. And वो टीचर जो मैं बताया एज में थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस कम होगा एज का, जो पास में का शेयर करें, और डायरी राइटिंग एक हैबिट को कैन बी चैनलाइज्ड इनटू अ क्रिएटिव वे ऑफ राइटिंग इन द टाइम्स टू कम. I tell you, lot of energy is there. They only need at that age who will not say for everything you are wrong. People should not say you are wrong. तो कुछ अच्छा समझ में नहीं आता है, तुम टाइम से नहीं आ सकते हो, तुम कहाँ खोए रहते हो, कौन से दुनिया में रहते हो, काइंड ऑफ स्टेटमेंट्स हमको थोड़ा बचना है. We have to emotionally extend our help to the children. We have to counsel them, and I think we must all as a teacher understand that it is one of the finest period of our life, and the period, there are 2 periods in our life. एक छोटा बच्चा 2 साल का, 1.5 साल का, 3 साल का, वहाँ तक बॉटल ले करके, और he will assume it to be flight aeroplane, zoom, फिर उसके ऊपर बैठ जाएगा, बोला उड़ रहा हूँ, you know, they are at the age of fantasy, intellectual fantasy. यहाँ पे इमोशनल फैंटेसी होती है. इसीलिए मैं बोला बचपन की वो एज बहुत अच्छी है, क्योंकि इंटेलेक्चुअल फैंटेसी में बच्चा है. बॉटल पे भी, बॉटल को नीचे लगा के रखे सोचता मैं उड़ सकता हूँ. This happens. And the child in adolescence, he has got a different kind of emotional fantasy. So it is one of the ages to be celebrated. All of you kindly look into the literature of adolescence. सभी लोग आप कहीं कहीं कुछ कुछ देखिए, और जितने पॉजिटिव स्टेटमेंट जहाँ से मिल सकते हैं उनको इकट्ठा करके और चस्पा कर दीजिए जगह जगह. द स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ एडोलेसेंस हो सकता है, होता है, और आराम से हो सकता है. हमको वी हैव टू हैव अ लॉन्ग टर्म गोल. रोज़ रोज़ की प्रॉब्लम होती है, वो बच्चा चिट्ठी लिखेगा, लड़की को फेंकेगा, ये सब पुरानी बात है. मैसेज करेगा, माँ बाप ने दे दिया, माँ बाप को टाइम में नहीं है देखने का. बट देन यू सी दे हैव टू लर्न टू लिव इन इट. वी कैन नॉट से मोबाइल नहीं दो घर में, वी कैन नॉट से कागज़ नहीं लेंगे तो चिट्ठी लिख देगा, ये तो नहीं कर सकते हैं. फ़ोन नहीं देंगे तो बात कर देगा. दे हैव टू लर्न टू नेगोशिएट विद दीज थिंग्स. डिस्पाइट दैट दे हैव टू बी गुड ह्यूमन बीइंग. एंड सी, हेटेरोसेक्सुअल अट्रैक्शन इज नथिंग रॉन्ग इन दिस. इट्स यूनिवर्सल. और तो और मेटल्स में भी होता है. नॉर्थ पोल साउथ पोल मैग्नेट के भी आसपास जाते हैं, नहीं होता है क्या? होता है. तो कंट्रास्ट तो हमेशा होते हैं. ज़्यादातर स्कूल जो ड्रेस बनाते हैं शर्ट वाइट और ब्लैक पैंट रखते हैं, नहीं होता है क्या? आप लोग भी कंट्रास्ट पहनते हैं. कंट्रास्ट इज ब्यूटी ऑफ कंट्रास्ट इज द नेचुरल, इज यूनिवर्सल. यू शुड नॉट फील एनीथिंग बैड अबाउट इट, बट चिल्ड्रन शुड अंडरस्टैंड. जैसे हमको खाना खाना है, जैसे हमको पढ़ाई करनी है, हमको अपनी बॉडी का ध्यान रखना है, वैसे हमारे इमोशनल अटैचमेंट जो होते हैं उसका भी ध्यान रखना है। वी हैव टू कीप दिस एरिया आल्सो फिट। और किसी से बात करके अच्छा लगता है, 10 मिनट बात करने में गड़बड़ी नहीं है। मम्मी से बात करके अच्छा लगता है, पापा से बात करने में मज़ा नहीं आता। सर से बात करने में मज़ा नहीं आता, मैडम से बात करने में मज़ा आता है। हो सकता है कि सर बोलेंगे सीधे खड़ा, मैडम बोलेंगे ठीक सर, वो एक डिफरेंस होता है सॉफ्टनेस के कारण। दिस इज नेचुरल एंड आई थिंक वी शुड नॉट ब्लो इट आउट ऑफ प्रोपोर्शन। देयर इज नो नीड। एनीवे, गुड क्वेश्चन। मैडम कुछ बोलो।
Math teacher, all math teachers, they are giving emphasis on only just teaching, but they are not interested in practical work. So,
I think we should listen from math teachers only.
yeah, math,
मैडम आप मैथ्स नहीं आएगा?
math teacher,
See, it's for different
math
question.
teacher, math.
अजीत जी, मुझे तो अटेंडेंस मिला चाहिए।
All the math teacher. Yeah, not emphasizing on practical work.
ये मैथमेटिक्स आप ही लोग आंसर करेंगे, मैं क्या आंसर करूँ? आई थिंक यू कैन आंसर बेटर। आप लोगों ने कोई भी मैथमेटिक्स प्रैक्टिकल वर्कशॉप अटेंड किया है? उसके बाद इस क्वेश्चन को मिस तो ठीक है। ऐसा है कि मेरा का एक भजन है, मेरे को गिरजा गोपाल दूसरों का कोई, उसमें कहीं है जौहर की गंज जौहर जाने, इस तरह का है। तो इनके शुरू में जाने के लिए ज़रूरी है, ये वो जनरेशन है जिन्होंने मैथमेटिक्स प्रैक्टिस किया है और सब इन्होंने सिर्फ CBSE का लेटर पढ़ा है और खराब पब्लिशर्स की किताबें जो ओवरनाइट मैथ मैनुअल ये वो निकाल देते हैं, वो सब पढ़ा है और आज तक ये कन्विंस नहीं है कि मैथमेटिक्स में डिफिकल्ट होना चाहिए। सही बोल रहा हूँ? सही है, बिल्कुल यही बात है। तो वी आर कन्विंस दैट दिस इज ऑल आई वॉश। बच्चों को नंबर देने का तरीका है, मैथमेटिक्स में क्या प्रैक्टिकल है, एम आई राइट? बिल्कुल मैं। सो दे नीड टू गो टू अ क्वेश्चन फर्स्ट टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई टू हैव मैथमेटिक्स। बस मैं एक चीज़ सजेस्ट कर दूँ आप लोगों को, इवन हायर कॉन्सेप्ट जो रेफरेंस भी पढ़ा रहे हैं बाकी जगह पे भी, आप लोग बैठे सोचते रहिए एंड ट्राई टू टेक ऑल द कॉन्सेप्ट्स विद द अप्रोच ऑफ ज्योमेट्री। अपने आप को एक्सपर्ट थोड़ा बनाइए इसमें, और आपको हेल्प की ज़रूरत हो तो एक रिटायर्ड प्रोफेसर, मे बी सम ऑफ यू माइट हैव बीन स्टूडेंट, जगन्नाथ पटेल जी, एनीवन फ्रॉम उत्कल यूनिवर्सिटी मैथमेटिक्स, जगन्नाथ पटेल जी बहुत अच्छे हैं, उनसे मिल लो। उनसे मिल लो, तो ज्योमेट्रिकल अप्रोच ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स की बहुत बात करते हैं। तो मैं पता नहीं हूँ, मैं उनका नाम बता रहा हूँ किस तरह लेंगे, बट इज़ वेरी जेंटल मैन, वेरी गुड मैथमेटिशियन। उनसे बात करें तो सर ज्योमेट्रिकल अप्रोच होती क्या है, तो हम तो ये सोच के पूछ रहे हैं, हमको पता नहीं है। और हाउ टू अप्लाई ज्योमेट्रिकल अप्रोच टू दिस, लाइक टीचिंग कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर, ज्योमेट्रिकल अप्रोचेस है। सो ज्योमेट्रिकल अप्रोच की बात करें और थोड़े से मैथमेटिक्स में जहाँ पे मैथमेटिक्स की अच्छी वर्कशॉप होती है उन लोगों से मैडम आपको अरेंज कराएंगे कहीं, उसके बाद इस प्रॉब्लम को एड्रेस करेंगे। आफ्टर दैट इफ वी फाइंड दैट यू आर नॉट टेकिंग इंटरेस्ट, देन दिस क्वेश्चन नीड्स टू बी एड्रेस्ड। राइट नाउ आप जो कर रहे हैं वो बहुत लाजमी है, इट्स वेरी ऑब्वियस, बट आई रिक्वेस्ट यू टू टेक इंटरेस्ट, लेट द चिल्ड्रन डू अ बिट ऑफ practical mathematics, that's required. That will give them a lighter idea of the mathematics. Oh, madam.
As a teacher, in which language we should teach in pre-primary classes? Either English or Odia or Hindi.
Can you repeat your question, please?
In pre-primary classes, as a teacher, that is pre-primary means nursery, LKG, UKG. In which language we should teach these classes?
Acha question. In the languages of the children. Answer is in the languages of the children. I mean languages because some of them may come from India background, some of them come from Hindi background, some of them may be coming from Bengali or Telugu background, and some of English. Use all the languages mixed.
What's that?
No, mixed in the sense, not like this. Should I give a demo of it? Not like that. Like, please come here. नहीं सुना. এটি আসো. এখানে আসো. So he will understand कि ये इसका मतलब ये है, इसका मतलब ये है, इसका मतलब ये है, और धीरे हर बच्चा तीनों लैंग्वेज सीख जाएगा. ये हमने किया है अपने यहाँ. हमने किया है. 1 साल के बाद जितने बैकग्राउंड के बच्चे हैं वो सभी भाषाओं के मिनिमम इंस्ट्रक्शन सारे बच्चे समझते हैं. So you need not be, see there is no point talking of English before them. उनको अपनी सिर्फ मातृभाषा आती है, मातृभाषा और पैरेलल लैंग्वेज. तो धीरे धीरे पैरेलल लैंग्वेज डेवलप होगा, फिर एक और पैरेलल लैंग्वेज डेवलप होगा. बट इफ यू थिंक दैट कि बच्चों को याद करा देंगे माय नेम इज दिस, माय फादर नेम इज दिस, और दिस थिंग इज दैट, दैट थिंग इज दैट, बहुत से वर्ड का मतलब भी उसको मालूम नहीं पड़ेगा. चाइल्ड should not be able to get lost into this. Child must utter all the words for which the child's brain gives a meaning. That we have to make sure. हम लोग जो भी करते हैं, language की बहुत beauty है. When I speak something, it goes kind of sound impulses. It goes and hits your diaphragm here. That signal goes to the brain. If that signal is familiar signal, it goes and interacts with the inside grammar that we have developed, and then in that grammar we give a meaning. If simultaneously there is some visual also, to that also we give a meaning. That's why I said that for everything the meaning given by the person is different. If the child is not able to give any meaning, there is no point speaking to the child. We should speak to the child in the language the child can make out something and give some meaning to it. Yes. You got your mail?
Yes, sir.
Who is computer person? मैडम आप एक YouTube आईडी खोल दीजिए स्कूल का. करना चाहिए. ये पूरा का पूरा उसमें डाल दीजिएगा, अपलोड कर दीजिए. So that anybody घर पे बैठे बैठे और उसका लिंक बहुत सा शेयर कर सकते हैं. हम CBSE को भी करेंगे, आपस में भी शेयर कर दीजिए. आप घर में बैठे कुछ संडे को बैठे देखना चाहते हैं क्या बात सर ने क्या बोला इस बात पे, सुनते हैं कि आपने क्या क्वेश्चन पूछा. यू शुड बी एन एक्सेस. जो टेक्नोलॉजी है तो उसको आप डाल करके दे दीजिएगा. एंड दिस इज बिगिनिंग फ्रॉम योर स्कूल. आई ये क्वेश्चन मैम यू कैन वीडियोग्राफी, बिकॉज मेरे बैठे बैठे दिमाग में है, मुझे कुछ याद नहीं रहता मैं कहाँ पे क्या बोलता हूँ. जो चीज़ समझता हूँ वो बोल देता हूँ, लेकिन वो रह जाएगा तो सबके लिए वो एक एसेट है, इंक्लूडिंग मी. मैं भी देख सकता हूँ कि कितनी चीज़ों को मैं और बेहतर बता सकता हूँ जो मैंने नहीं बताया. आई कैन ऑल्सो इम्प्रूव अपॉन दैट. यू कैन ऑल्सो लर्न. लर्निंग हैज टू कंटिन्यू. और ओशन कुछ नहीं है मैडम. नथिंग लाइक ओशन. वी आर नॉट इवन अ ड्रॉप इन द ओशन. Not even drop. We have to learn.
All of us, you are not actually taking a drop for us. What do you say?
This is the process that has to be done. Can we do it? Thank you.
Yes, thanks to sir and all the dignitaries and all my colleagues, all my seniors, and sir has shared so many things with us, and we all also really proud of you, sir. We have shared so many things like the children's right, that which I think we all will follow it in our school and will implement it, sir. And also we will keep in touch with you in each and every time. So thank you. Thank you very much for your always presence here, sir.
Thank you for being patient. Teachers are in habit of speaking, not listening. But today you are on the side of listening, and still you are so patient. And I am sure 50% से ज़्यादा टाइम आप नहीं सोए हैं. Thank you for remaining patient. It was longer time. I expected to wind up here today in half an hour. Went through it was 1.5 hours. But we keep meeting, friends. We keep meeting. कभी भी कोई भी हो, मैम के पास हमारा email ID भी होगा. any one of you can drop a mail on any one of the query anytime. Same day तो नहीं, लेकिन एक वीक के अंदर I will respond to that to best of my